And lastly, I want to write the equation for the sequence below. Keep in mind, this is our first term, our second term, and our third term. And what's happening for each one? Well, we're increasing by 9. We're adding 9, and then we're adding 9 again. That right there means it's an arithmetic sequence, which means we're using the same equation that we used a second ago. Okay? And that right there represents our slope, our growth. So that is, we can already go 9n, sorry, plus something. I'm not going to write the plus this time. I learned my lesson. Okay? Because what we're basically got to do is we got to go back to our 0 term, which it's kind of right there. You can't really see it. But the way we get there is we added 9 to get to here. We added 9 to get to there. So we have to subtract 9 to get back to here. Well, subtract 9 from 3, you get a negative 6. So negative 6, that's a good thing I didn't put a plus here, because the negative 6 is your initial value. Same thing can be done over here. You're doing another equation, but looks in this case here like you're turning a 54 into an 18. Now you could subtract a big number, but it's going to be much smaller than the number we're going to need to subtract to get this down to there in 2 steps. So you look at this, 54 and 18 are related by, if you divide by 3 or multiply by 1 over 9. I'm kidding. I said 3, I think I wrote 9. Divide by 3, or it's the same thing as multiplying by 1/3, okay? Which is in fact accurate. So that means if I multiply by 3 going back this way, I've got a 2 and I carry the 1. That's a 162. Okay? And if I do it one more time the other way, we're going to get a number even bigger. Okay? Multiply by 3 again, and you end up with 1,458. Okay, well, this is a different problem. Here we're adding and subtracting. Here we're multiplying and dividing. The equation for this we looked at earlier, T of n is equal to a times b to the n power, where a is our initial value and b is our multiplier. Okay, so our initial value in this case is that 0 term, that 1458. Our multiplier is 1 over 3 to the n power. Thank you very much.